Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Tries to play it through. Raul. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been cut out, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. The pass has gone astray. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A finish right from the top draw. And they're threatening to fly away here. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Chance for a shot! Ferdinand gets it clear. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Rodri.
Kong and Hanoi are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, decent chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Kong and Hanoi may be down, but not out just yet. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Aguero. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. And it's Kaka.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram. And here's Kaka. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cleared without hesitation. Silvestre wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Rodri. It's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Here's Vieira. And it's Rodri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Kaka. He is just caressing the ball. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's a goal! And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned...
That's it, 45 minutes up. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So off we go again.
Kong and Hanoi really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Ibrahimovic. And they're back on the ball again. And he plays one through. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plays a sharp little ball here, not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run, and this is Ibrahimovic. Kong and Hanoi needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Davids. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Raul plays it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Can he get it through? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
Shot a goal! Kong and Hanoi needing a change of fortune here. That is good alertness. Kaka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Raul. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibrahimovic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Raul. And this is Ibrahimovic. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Rodri. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but...
Ibrahimovic! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to... Aguero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now, can they get him away? Great vision. It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Kong and Hanoi very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Mateus threads one in.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And this is Aguero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking to play him in. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's not got that quite right. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 21, Edgar Davids. Number 10, Clarence
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Number 9,
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. Can he spark a counter here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Gerrard. Cruyff. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Pings in across. Oh, great leap! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Kong and Hanoi are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Seedorf. Rodri. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Hullet tries to play it through. It's played through for him. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rodri. And it's Kaka. And it's been played through. He's found some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a little off target. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's not got that quite right. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Driven in. Oh, good effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Kaka. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. Silvestre. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Cafu.
Oh, great feat, that.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And this is Rivaldo. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And this is Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Rodri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's been shifted off it. Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through there. Gerrard. And this is Rivaldo. Bonucci. Couldn't squeeze it through. That is a great pick out.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Silvestre. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Kong and Hanoi are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So the action resumes. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Gives it back. Caresses it through. Oh, well played. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. And it's Vieira. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's got Ibrahimovic! Too close for comfort. And they win it back again. Rodri. Well, they've got it again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Nemecha.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, just skips past his man. Ibrahimovic had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
60 minutes played. Cafu. Rodri. Here's Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Looking to play him in. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Kaka quietly revving up. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Pull it. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. He's in one-on-one. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Kaká.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Sergio Aguero. Number 4.
And he's let fly. Half an hour gone in the second half. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Aguero! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Haaland. Pele. Good ball, good take.
Number 55.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha. Vieira is the team's great visionary. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Quality ball. Goes down, but nothing given. And this is Del Piero. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
He's having a good look here.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Coming onto the field. Number 3.
Liverpool have their third corner.
Number 7. Lilian Duran.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Cafu. Rafinha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, now he can... Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Now, can they get him away? Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now, that's well seen too. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half...
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram can clear it away. Knocks it out wide. Pirlo. Space for him to turn and look. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. It looks a good ball through. That's a little off target. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brilliantly cut out. Santos are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kaká. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Seedorf. Some really good ball movement. Azar. Santos are looking to break at pace. Chips it through. And the keeper takes decisive action. At best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that has left him in a heap. Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. And they can counter here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well played. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Azar. Seedorf does really well there. He is strong. Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. And here's Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Knocks it into space. And it's Kaká. And here's Mbappe. Marcelo. Pirlo. Zambrotta. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cruyff. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Best quietly revving up. He's shifted. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Silvestre has it out wide and in space. And it's Cruyff. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
There will be 1 minute.
Zambrota. Good running, strong and purposeful. All perfectly measured that. Bale gets flagged offside. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So off we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And this is Hazard. Marcelo receives it in a good position here. Well, there's the clearance.
Santos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. Oh, now he can run. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Barely into the second half. And already it is heating up.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Seedorf. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
In towards the back stick.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Pirlo has a look and plays it forward. Done delicately. That has been cut short. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Played out wide. Threads one in. Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Not the most accurate pass. Corner number 2 then. That's a lovely, neat pass. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Kong and Hanoi clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Silvestre. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Azar, and the counter is on. Nicked it back promptly. The less said about that pass, the better. Seedorf. Good ball, good take. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 15. Clarence Seedorf.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Thuram gets a foot in here. Nice bit of trickery. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Del Piero.
Number 16.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And we're underway.
Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Silvestre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Zambrotta. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Cruyff. Rodri. Goes looking wide. And that has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Kong and Hanoi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Kaka. Looking tidy in possession here. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And he's there to make the challenge. Zambrotta. Vitinha. That's Zambrotta. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Kaka. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Vitinha, that's a sharp pass. Zambrotta, short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Kaka is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vieira has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Looking for the run. Bonucci cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rodri. Searching pass he's played there. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's running through. Platini wins the duel this time. Zambrotta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Silvestre. Can he get on the end of this? Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Kaká. Kaká.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Kaká, it's run loose here. Kaká receives it in a good position here. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's it, 45 minutes up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Kong and Hanoi clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Kong and Hanoi looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 24.
And we get things going again.
Coming on the field is number 7.
Well
Cristiano
read, nice
Ronaldo.
interception. Mateus. And that was asking for too much. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Silvestre. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Salah cross, he leaps for it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ibrahimovic currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Strokes it back. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neuer gets it away. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Almost an hour gone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He was under real pressure there. Vitinha. Platini. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Silvestre. Cruyff. And it's Ibrahimovic. He shifted it to the flank. Delivers with... Oh, good effort! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Zambrota, Vitinha, and here's Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field.
Keeper's dealt with that.
21, Ruud Gullit.
That's a good ball out wide. Cross to the back post.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Pelé! And that was probably asking just too much. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Gullit. Silvestre. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely pass, but can he... Cristiano Ronaldo! Goes long and straight. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. The final 5 minutes. And Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Oh, it's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And what a climax we have here! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.